Welcome to another week of short devotionals for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. And happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're spending time with family today and enjoying that time and giving God thanks for all that He has done. I want to read to you. Uh, it's a little bit longer than we would normally spend together, but Psalm 136. It's a psalm that I remember hearing as a child, and it seemed to just go on forever. As I grew older, though, I realized that the writer of Psalm 136 wanted to show his readers repeatedly that God's love endures forever, and to thank Him for that. Let me just read Psalm 136. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of gods. His love endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord of hosts. His love endures forever. To Him who alone does great wonders. His love endures forever. Who by His understanding made the heavens. His love endures forever. Who spread out the earth upon the waters. His love endures forever. Who made the great lights. His love endures forever. The sun to govern the day. His love endures forever. The moon and the stars to govern the night. His love endures forever. To Him who struck down the firstborn of Egypt, His love endures forever. And brought Israel out from among them. His love endures forever. With a mighty hand and an outstretched arm, His love endures forever. To Him who divided the Red Sea asunder, His love endures forever. And brought Israel through the midst of it, His love endures forever. But swept Pharaoh and his army into the Red Sea, His love endures forever. To Him who led His people through the desert, His love endures forever. Who struck down great kings, His love endures forever. And killed many kings, His love endures forever. Sihon, the king of Amorites, His love endures forever. And Og, the king of Bashan, His love endures forever. And gave their land as an inheritance, His love endures forever. An inheritance to His servant Israel, His love endures forever. To the one who remembered us in our low estate, His love endures forever. And freed us from our enemies, His love endures forever. And gives food to every creature, His love endures forever. Give thanks to the God of heaven, His love endures forever. Why don't you take some time today to reread that psalm, Psalm 136, as a truly attentive child of God who is daily growing to know God better. Carefully read aloud the first part of every verse and then reflect on every phrase of that verse. The verses of Psalm 136 recall concrete examples from history in which the Lord showed His enduring love. If you want, look up the full report of the examples of what God has done in the books of Genesis and Exodus and Joshua and Judges, and the psalmist remembers those events in that psalm. Can you identify personally with so many instances of the love of God in the verses as they suggest here? Can you identify any of the Lord's great wonders that awed you, that comforted you in your life? Can you name a time in your life when the Lord led you through a desert and kept you safe through it all? As you mull over these verses, And each example that the psalmist gives of God's great love, repeat the psalmist's refrain again and again. His love endures forever. What do you think is the most fitting response to God for his enduring love in all of these instances of life? Of course, it's thanksgiving. Thanks be to God for all that he does in our lives. God bless. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving day. And let's continue to exchange prayers daily.